Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga Section. I'm here today to bring you the review for Fairy Tale Manga Chapter 487. We start things off with August, everything over there with August. So Natsu's there, Lucy's there, Brandish's there, Mester's there. We didn't see Happy though. I wonder what happened to him. But yeah, so they're there, and Brandish is like on the taking the lead, and she's like, yeah, okay. So basically, I want to negotiate. I want you to hold your attack for now. And August is like, you don't seem like you've been tortured, and I don't get what you're saying. So this is you betrayed us. He's basically just come to the conclusion that Brandish has betrayed them, and Brandish is like, nah, not at all, not at all. But August isn't trying to hear it, and he just vexed, and he's basically decided, yeah, she's betrayed us. So she's going down with the rest of them, and you see at the end of the little scene, Natsu's vexed, so Natsu's ready to fight. So basically, as I said previously, I said that the negotiation wasn't going to go down. August wasn't going to be up for negotiation. It seems like this is true, and so we're going to soon get into the fighting. The rest of the scene was on Gadget and Levy and the Reaper. But before I get into that, I just want to mention one thing. There was a bit at the beginning of the scene where Lucy and Natsu said that Augustus's magical power is only a little bit higher than Brandish, and then we have Mest on the other hand. It's like, are these two bugging or something? Like this guy is insanely strong, so who do you believe there? We know Mest is a bit of a fraily cat and literally sweating buckets, so he might be a bit delusional and not a bit accurate in his thinking, or it could be just be another one of Augustus's magical powers where he's able to mask his full magical power from Natsu and Wendy and Natsu and Lucy, and I have no idea why they wouldn't be working on Mest. So as I said, the rest of the chapter was on Gadget and Levy versus the Reaper, and we just basically find out that this guy, he's not human, he's a demon, he's been using curse magic, and he can use all the different curse magics from all those other demons that we've seen previously. We saw that whole water one, we saw some the ice demon slayer magic as well, but he can use all of them. I think he said he's got about nine, I think he said it was. But yeah, he's got all of them as well. And as the fight's going on, they're able to fend off their magics, they fend off their attacks. But eventually, it comes to a bit where we see Levy, the mask is gone, and we basically find out through Levy, she tells us that how the mask in fact was actually doing nothing this whole time, and we find out that magical barriers, particles can enter through the skin as well. So Gadget was like, so why did you come? And we just have a nice, sweet heart-to-heart moment with just Levy and Gadget. She's like, I just wanted to come save you. I just wanted to come save you. And then we see Gadget, he just gets mad. He's like, no, 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 no. This is not happening to the girl I love. And he's like, I'm going to basically do anything I can to save her. Now, this is where Gadget, he believes in the particles and like unlocks a new Dragon Slayer form. As we know, Natsu's got the fire lightning, and Gadget had the Iron Shadow, and now he's combined it with the particles. And now I can accept that he was able to digest these particles because it was later on said that these particles had iron in it. So I can accept that. But what I'm really fighting with is the whole thing where he did this, he powered up, all of a sudden he was able to deal with the Reaper because once did that, he was able to hit the Reaper, dealing some serious damage. Now I don't know if he's defeated because once he does that and his particles wears off, he then and you know he like Gajo's relaxed. He's like, alright, cool, I've done it. He comes back. The Reaper comes back with his tentacles, grabs him, and we end off the chapter with him trying to swallow Gajo. So I don't know if he's defeated, but he does. The Reaper does say that how if I'm dying, I'm taking you with me, kind of thing. So it does make me think that he is dead, but I don't know that because the fight really over. And also another thing with this whole thing with Gadget being able to swallow the particles, it made it seem like because Levy was like, you can't do this, like you can't do this. So basically, basically what I'm trying to say is that I think that this was not going to be about consequence to Gadget. This is the kind of vibe that I was getting off of Levy within this chapter. That was the whole chapter, guys. So everything with Gadget and Levy I found sweet, and I'm not really romantic, but I don't know, it's got to be this one time. But other than that, it was just a fairly standard chapter of Fairy Tail. So I'm gonna give it a 3-star rating. Before I call it a review, I peeped on the title of the next chapter, and we're on the 2 feet now. The chapter was something on the lines of the two of us to get together forever and always, or something like that. Obviously, we're referring to Casual and Levy, but we're still on this 2 theme. So I do believe once we hit 0, something is going to happen. So if you haven't by now, where have you been? Where have you been? How come you haven't checked it out yet? I did a video. I called it the Fairy Tale Countdown Discussion. And it's just my thoughts and opinions on what we might get once we hit 0 in this countdown. So, like I said previously, one of my ideas has been shut down. So I think I've got about 5 left, 5 still in the running. So yeah, now I'm gonna call it a review. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please go to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.